So I've written a book called Offshore, Behind the Wire on Manus and Nauru, and I wrote the book for every Australian who wants to know more about what is happening with their country's immigration policy but doesn't feel informed enough to have an opinion on that.
Madeline's book reveals numerous cases of very serious child abuse and child sex abuse happening in the detention system on Nauru. And yet, for some reason, the Australian people seem entirely untroubled by these things.
I have failed to find one government that has thought through this policy to the end. There has never been an answer of where these people are supposed to go once they are found to be refugees. And so we end up with the situation we have now, which is several hundred people who have been recognised as refugees and won't be resettled in Australia. We've heard that line a lot. But there is no answer of where they will go.
One of the chapters begins with a quote from a Rohingya Burmese who said, "In Burma, they shoot you. In Australia, they simply destroy you slowly." And I have heard many refugees express similar sentiments over the years. And given that we played an important role in the formulation of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in the wake of the Second World War, it's a sobering irony that we're now playing a leading role in degrading the idea of human rights. I've launched quite a few books in my time, and I always make a point of reading the book that I'm due to launch, and sometimes that can be a chore. I've never launched a book which I found as fascinating and engaging as Offshore.
So what I'm hoping this book will achieve is inform everyone of the basic facts so that we can stop believing and delving into this rhetoric, some of which we've already discussed earlier about evil people smugglers and that the only choice is offshore processing or drowning. And let's move beyond that and let's start a proper constructive conversation about how we can work out an end game and move beyond this and finally fix the situation we have.